Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for Newcomers run. My name is Jokester1801, and let's get started. Alright, so today we are on Chapter 15, The Feral Frontier. This chapter's unique for several reasons, and we'll see many of those reasons as we get to it. Castle Kilvis. Oh my, if it isn't young Prince Serenus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Neolucci, you're looking well. And feeling well too, thank you very much. This old crow's as spry as ever, hee hee. What a weird laugh. This guy's whole character is like, I'm old. Tell me though, how fares your father, King Lorazia? The same as ever, since that terrible day he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore. I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen. Yes, and yet we're blessed that you are still with us. Prince Rayson, if there is anything this doddering old bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you, I appreciate your kind sentiment. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Rayson. Neolucci, you can talk ancient history later. Leave us at once. Yes, of course. I'm sure you've much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Rayson, make yourself at home. Old Neolucci's always been fond of House Serenus. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions. Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Naisala? Why do you provoke Tabarin? You came all this way for that? Are you serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Tabarin is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Serenus itself. I will not brook any insults to him. Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector? That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I, and not Tabarin, who watched over you. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Naisala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Naisala. If this is the path you've chosen, I have nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilvis Prince, to protect an entire country. King Naisala, Duke Tanas of the Begnion Imperial Senate, has arrived. Bring him in. Your Majesty, just now, I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Was that a Serenus noble? They're supposed to be extinct. And what if it were? Oh, I was right. Wonderful. My eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings and that shimmering hair sparkling like falling gold dust. That is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form. Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand? Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gatos. Yes, and you will be compensated as promised. But right now, there's something else that I simply must have. Really, another request. What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Oh ho! Something much more stunning. And if you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee. That is a most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire? Desire? But surely you've already guessed. Dun dun dun! Meeting with the Apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. I wonder what she's planning. That cargo. I couldn't help but believe that there were living creatures inside, but what do you suppose the Apostle intends to do with them? I don't know. Titania, are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as it is tedious. But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Silencia and King Gallia, and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Valencia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different. Bah! I could never get accustomed to the culture of Bjork nobles. Fair, Ike. Fair. Alright, here's the reports. So we got 10,000 from the Apostle. 10,000 gold, I mean. We also got Makalov last time. So yeah, last time we were just doing that training battle, quote unquote. So this next battle is unique for the game because it is our only desert map of the game. So this SIG run is going to explain a little bit of what that means. How are your preparations progressing? They're underway. We leave within the hour. Your next mission takes you to the Grand Desert. You must choose your companions with care. A desert is just a large patch of sandy soil, is it not? Ha! With one major difference, unlike sandy soil, you'll not find solid earth near the surface. You could dig and find only more sand. Those on foot and horseback may find it difficult to move around. So this is the key point with deserts. So with most desert maps in Fire Emblem, those on foot and horseback have severely limited movement. The severeness of the limitation depends on the game. But in this game, I think horses only move 1 square and those on foot move 2. I see. I'm sure that Soren knows much about these things, but... Has something befallen Master Soren? I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moping about. It all started when we arrived in Begnion. Oh. Be that as it may, it won't hurt for me to have this information. Can you tell me more? Of course. There's little water in the desert, and the soil is very dry. Few trees or grasses grow there, which means there are no groves or anything else which would provide cover. So this is another key. There's no real, cover terrain tiles. So that's an important thing as well. No, forests to provide extra void, things like that. And as I mentioned before, those on foot or horseback will find the sand slows their pace considerably. The exceptions are magic users, staff wielders, and thieves. Such people will not be affected to so large a degree. Thieves are agile, so I understand why they would be unaffected, but those skilled in the magical arts, that doesn't make sense. I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. He claimed that the spirits he employed flew before him and cleared the sand from his past. However, considering the source, I'm not sure how much of that is truth. Who is the source? Prime Minister Sephiran. Would he play a joke like that? Ha! Well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man, but please allow me to continue my explanation. So this was another key thing. Magic users and thieves generally are unimpeded in the desert. Or, at the very least, less impeded. What else? Others who are unaffected by sand are Pegasus Knights, Wyvern Riders, and other flying units. Oh, and Lagoos too. Terrain features don't seem to affect them much in either form, although they will be slowed some. You said Lagoos, didn't you? Almost everyone here says subhuman. Well, of course, Bjork and Lagoos are both living things. Every precious life was created to be equal by the blessed goddess. The fact that there are still those who persecute Lagoos in the land of the goddess, it is deplorable. Are you of a noble house? Yes, I am. One must be of noble birth to serve the goddess. But I thought that all nobles were half-crazed fools who can't speak the truth. You seem quite honest. Ha, I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and one last thing. What is it? The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Rumor has it that treasures from those times still lie undiscovered beneath the shifting sands. Those with good luck may come across such treasures during battle. So that's another big key as well. In this map, there's hidden items. So basically, when you step on a certain square, or a certain range of squares, you have a skill plus 1% chance to pick up the item. However, thieves have a guaranteed chance at picking up the items. So that's something to keep in mind. Super important. And so, what I always do is I pull up a map of the desert, of the hidden items. I'll show it later on in the video. Alright, so Marcia is going to be incredibly important. So is Jill, so is Soren, so is... who else? My horses will be less important. Volk will be incredibly important, and Sov will also be incredibly important. We're probably not going to use Makalov, so I just gave away all its items. Give the spirit dust there. Oh, and also Leith or Mordecai will be helpful. think it'll be Leaf. Cool. Now, the key for this battle is we're going to actually fight only Lagoos. So it'd be really nice if Soren was D fire, because fire does increased damage, and if he was D, he could use L fire instead of just fire. But, 'tis what it is, I guess. So we will need a Javelin there. And then, I'm also going to give Leaf a Vulnerary. So, the reason we're going to bring Leaf is because she recruits someone in this battle. I guess what we could do is give Soren an arm scroll, but I don't think it's that necessary. We'll just give him the L-Fire just in case. Oh, that's what we could do. Instead of doing that, we're going to forge a Fire Tome. And then that way we can jack up its attack. I don't think we need to really jack up its crit. We'll do a little bit. There we go. Now it has 8 might, which doubles to 16. That's going to be super good. The other thing is we can sell off the gems we have down here. Anything else we want to sell? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're good. Guess we could sell the Slim Sword. No one's going to use that. Then we could sell off Void's 8-use Iron Axe and these hand axes that we put in the convoy as well. Any javelins? Yep, a 2-use javelin. There we go. Oh, the Lagoon Slayer will probably be helpful. Maybe we'll see. We could also bring the Lagoon's axe as well. Oh, Boyd is right about to be promoted. We're probably just using bonus experience to promote him. But yeah. So now we'll do the bonus experience portion. So I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, so we gave Marcia a level. She got strength, speed, and defense and resistance. She has a ton of defense. 14 is really awesome. Jill got some speed and defense, which was great. Nethany got some strength and defense, which was also great. Astrid has the same strength and speed as Titania, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, I think that's everyone we gave a level to. Alright, so let's promote up Boyd here. Woohoo! Class change. Oh yeah, he has his green hand axe equipped. Nice. The green boy. The mystical magical clouds are giving Boyd new energy so that he can become a warrior. Oh no, Boyd can't see anymore. Alright, so we got Boyd promoted. 6 HP is amazing. I wish they would have given him +2 speed, but that is what it is. Boyd is looking pretty good though, which is really nice. He can also use bows now, so that's cool. Not the most helpful, but it isn't entirely unhelpful either. Yeah, so in terms of just straight up outfitting, I think we're good to go. So let's save and start going. Actually, I'm gonna check Reese's stats here. So mend. Yeah, we're doing good. I don't think we need anything there. Do we need to buy anything? I think we're good there. Yeah. Alright, let's go for it. Tell me, Soren, are you alright? Recently, ever since we reached Begnion, in fact, you've seemed depressed. Is that so? How odd. Well, I can think of nothing specific that's bothering me. Well, if you say so. So, it's time for the desert. Which is the best direction to enter from? Soren? Huh? Yes, what is it? Alright, I know there's something going on. I'm sorry, I was thinking. What is it you wanted? Well, I was going to ask you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. It looks like we're being met. Ah! Who are you? Answer me! We're mercenaries. We were hired to take care of a group of bandits operating in this area. More of the Senator's dogs! You cast us as thieves so you can murder us and hide your guilt, but we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are free, and then you will pay for your crimes. What on earth are you talking about? No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them! So yeah, like I said, we are only fighting Lagoos in this chapter here. What? We're facing Lagoos? I don't like the look of this. Lagoos or no, it doesn't change the fact that they're brigands. Do not lower your guard. I know what I'm doing. Everyone, watch your footing in this sand. Take care and fight well. Alright, so here we go at the battle prep screen. So like I said, this is a desert map. In this map, there's a bunch of hidden items. I'm just gonna edit in the map of the hidden item thing here. So yeah, that's the map of the hidden item. So it shows where on the grid the items are. So for example, there's some boots over here. There's a recruitable unit here. Now the thing with this unit is if you step on this square with a normal Bjork, so like not Leith or Mordecai, you don't actually get the unit, you just get the S rank sword, the most powerful sword in the game. More or less. One of the most powerful swords in the game. If you come here with Leith or Mordecai, then you get one of the most powerful swords in the game and the recruitable unit. So take with that what you will. I prefer trying to get the unit. There's also a physics staff here that I really like getting. There's a shine tome here that I usually just end up getting. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to give Marcia the Lagoos guard. Theoretically what this does is it'll have the damage she takes from Lagoos attacks, which could end up being really useful. And then I'll give her the elixir just in case. And then the other thing I wanted to do was make sure that Jill had an iron lance, but not a 4-use iron lance. And then the other thing I wanted to do was... So Boyd can use bows now, but he's only at Evo, so that's sad. But we'll bring him a bow as well. Oh, and then I wanted to make sure Soth had a Volinary. So I forgot to explain, the Bjork guard, this was a mistranslation. It doesn't actually have the damage done by Bjork attacks. What it does is it takes away any effective bonus that they have. So for example, Soren has effective bonus with the fire magic. The Bjork guard stops that. What I think we might do... Yeah, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Cool. So let's go for it. Alright, so Leith shows us how far cats can move when they're transformed. It's 4. So that means instead of just moving 3, this guy's going to move 4 because he's going to transform. What we're going to do though is we're going to have Jill rescue Leith and then just kind of come up here. And then I'm going to have Ike shove up Volk so that he can run up here and get the physics staff. Nice. And then Titania can just kind of move here. The Lagoos will attack her, so I'll just give her an Iron Lance. And then I'll bring up Nephany here in case the Lagoos wants to attack her instead. I'm actually going to have... So we have to be careful here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm actually going to have Marcia rescue Soren here. And then just kind of move straight ahead. So this Raven will transform and either attack Volk or Marcia. If he attacks Marcia, that's not too big of a deal. And then I'm going to have Soth move here, get the guard. And then we'll just kind of have everyone else move forward. So yeah, this Tiger's always transform turn 1. This cat does too. And then there's that raven and this hawk. Oh, and that cat too. So yeah, they attacked Titania. That's perfectly fine. Nice 9 damage from Titania. They attacked Jill. Or Marcia. Oh, look, so the Lagoose Guard did work. Oh, she killed him. Oh, well. You know, you try to not kill any because you get more bonus experience that way. But for me, it's really not worth the headache. This battle becomes largely unfun to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This battle just becomes super unfun to play if you try to, like, give yourself a headache and not kill at least some of them. So I'm going to put Marcia in range of this guy. She doesn't kill him, but she will do a good amount of damage to him. And so that'll be nice. I also do want to have Astrid, attack here. And then Titania or Nephany could attack. And then this should make it so that if this Lagoose runs away. Oh, and... oh, we got the coin. Nice. And then that way I can run and get the silver blade as well. So yeah, theoretically this Lagoose should run away. I don't like to chance that though, so I try to keep people out of range. Because sometimes they run away and sometimes they don't. So yeah, Marcia should do like, oh, 14, there you go. So we might need to attack him again. We could attack with a javelin maybe? Oh, we don't have a weaker javelin, so I guess we just kill this one, huh? Oh, here we go. We can trade here, get the javelin to Marcia for the steel lance, and then she can just use this javelin, and hopefully she hits. Nice hit. So that was pretty helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put her in range of both of these cats here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here should work. Yeah. And then this tiger is here, and he can do some good damage, but that's perfectly fine. We'll have Reese move here, heal up Titania. And then that tiger can attack either Ike or Titania, that's not a big deal. And then we'll have Sothe run up to get the silver blade. We have this rock formation here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. So we're actually going to have him just go right here. Nice, got the silver blade. Could have stolen that bowling area too, but it is what it is. And then we'll actually move Jill down here and drop Leaf here. And then Volk will move here to get the boots. But actually, instead of doing that, if I move him here, he's going to be in range of this cat when it transforms. So I'm actually going to move him here. And then we'll just wait. Got a lot of people transforming this turn. Alright, so that guy ran away just like we had hoped, which is awesome. And then that one's still running away. That tiger should chase us a little bit. Okay, great. They decided not to die. Oh man, Jill. Oh, I should have equipped the other weapon though. Good dodge there from Jill. Just an easy 10 damage. 1 damage there. 13. That's perfectly fine. So this one chose to attack Ike. That's great. Ike does enough damage to not kill, which is also great. And then they attack Marcia again. Good thing she has the Lagoose Guard, otherwise she might have gotten real hurt. Oh man, he's trying to block in Volk. Oh man, he's trying to block in Sode. That's super annoying. Luckily, Volk can still just kind of run away. Alright, so now let's recruit this unit here. Huh? I sense something. Ah, must be my imagination. A female cat! Splendid! I've not seen your face in these parts before. Ah! What? Where did you come from? Oh, I see that I've startled you. My apologies. Who are you? If you wish to learn someone's name, isn't it polite to introduce yourself first? I am Leith from Gallia. And I am Ch.15. I live here in this desolate wasteland, playing at being a hermit. Is that so? Well, don't let me interrupt your life. Oh no, please don't worry about it. Oh, I won't. And? What? Why are you standing there staring at me? I'm interested in Gallia's beast drives. Fascinating, really. I have an idea. Can we go somewhere and talk? I don't think so. Why not? My companions and I are in the middle of a battle. I have no time to chit-chat with you. Very well, then I will help you. And once this battle is finished, you'll have time to converse, yes? I suppose, perhaps. Right, off we go then. What sort of lunatic have I found now? Isn't it funny how, like, Leith just recruits two guys randomly out of nowhere? So this is Ch.15. He's a sword master. He's actually pretty good. So 19 strength's pretty fine. 25 speed's enough to double most everything in the game. 27 skill's pretty good. He comes with S rank swords already, and he comes with his mastery skill, so you don't have to use an occult scroll. This is Astra, so he can do 5 attacks at half damage. So yeah, he's super good. I mean, he just like carves through these Lagoos. Hopefully they don't attack him, but yeah, super good. I think this Raven's just gonna end up dying, so we might just end up killing him anyway. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Here I am again, just pressing buttons too quickly. Unfortunately, we just kill this tiger, so hopefully it doesn't just choose to die to us. I'll just unequip everyone's items and then heal up Ike. Now we have a little wall formed. Now what we could do is put Titania there, and then that protects Astra from being attacked. Unfortunately, so there's a little blocked there, but that's okay. Take the javelin from Oscar, and I think we just kill this cat. Oh, guess we don't. I mean, I'll take that. And then this one is also being a little bit... First off, it's a little bit too fast. Void unfortunately kills it. But I doubt Nephany does. So we're going to bring Sode down here. Have him wait. Ideally this Hawk doesn't attack Reese. But he doesn't kill Reese regardless. What I do want to do though is bring out Soren this turn. So Soren does move 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. So I do need to put Soren here. So if I bring Marcia here and drop Soren here, that should work. And then I could bring Void here with the bow. Alright, so that cat's probably going to die to Marcia, which is fine. Oh, that one also chose death, which is fine again. Speed. Oh, strength. Wow. Man, this is like the most balanced Marcia I've ever had. Yeah, that one ran away, as we hoped. That one also continued to run away, which is great. That one is still trying to heal. That one ran to Marcia. Hopefully Marcia does not die. I don't think she's in range of any of the tigers, so that's good. Oh, she didn't kill that one, which is great. Which means she might not kill the other one. Unfortunately, that cat is very much in my way, because the one in front of Marcia. Because we wanted Soren to take it out. Okay, Soren kills this one, which is good, because hopefully Soren was not dying there. Alright, and then this Raven dies, just like I thought it would. Oh, very much dies. Alright, and we're going to try to get the white gem again. Did not get it. Let's try to shove him off. And then we'll try here. Ah, still didn't get it. I wanted to beat Marm this turn because this Raven's about to transform. But it does not look like that's going to happen because I really want the white gem. It's a lot of money. I think what I'll do is I'll bring Bulk back here and get the Shine Tome. This cat's gonna transform this turn. I can have Reese move here, get the Physic, and then use the Physic on Marcia. And then I can have Sothe move back here. These guys are going to transform, but we should be okay there. I'll have Astrid move here. And then have Ike move here. With the Iron Sword equipped. Probably could have just weakened this guy with Titania, but that's okay. We'll move Sothe here. I think we move Sothe here. So the problem with Sothe right now is this Raven here. I think we're okay to not kill this cat. It is a little bit of a chance because cat might attack Soren. Soren does have... We'll trade Soren the elixir. Okay, I think I move Nephany here. Move Oscar here. And then Sothe can just be here. And then we'll trade Soren the elixir and hope that cat doesn't run at him. I could move Boyd here to like bait out the tiger. I'm wondering if Boyd even kills the tiger. Can't check, so I guess I'll have to do some math. So with the Steel Axe, Boyd has 33 attack. This tiger has 12 defense, so 33 minus 12 is 21. So Boyd definitely kills, which is unfortunate, but he doesn't kill with the iron though. But I think we just leave him here with the bow equipped. And we'll see what happens. So this Raven is the one I'm most afraid of, because he can access a lot of my units. Alright, so that one ran away. Unfortunately, it ran away right in front of Marm, which is super annoying. Alright, so now this Hawk's gonna come back. Alright, so I thought he would attack Sothe. Hopefully he doesn't double Sothe. Whew, alright, we're good there. Titania is doing just fine there. That cat chose to not die to Jill, which is great. This cat chose to die to Soren, which is sad. But it is what it is, I guess. That's a Soren level up right there, boys. Speed. No speed. So that one's coming. Oh, that one attacked Kieran. Great. That's what I was hoping. That's why I unequipped Kieran there. Alright, so Astrid just kills there. Does Astrid just kill here? Yep. So does Astrid just kill here? Astrid does not just kill here. So we're going to go for that. Alright. And does Nephany kill here? Nephany potentially kills here. I think she'll miss though. Yep, just like I thought. This guy only does 12, so Sothe can live another hit from him. Ike could move up here and just hit this guy for 21. I think I'll take that. Fortunately, Titania does 10 damage there. So we'll just have to hope she doesn't kill. Alright, then Kieran just straight up kills this guy, but I think he would miss one of those. Alternatively, I could just kill him. I think he'll miss. Nope, he didn't. And that's perfectly fine. So what I'm gonna do is actually bring him here, because that way I can kind of block here with Volk. And then I could bring in Sothe here. And then I'll bring in Titania here. It's very unclear whether or not this Raven's gonna attack, so I'm just gonna kill him. I didn't want him to attack Reese. Alright, so there's still 13 left alive, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Oh, got the white gem, nice. Alright, let's see if we can take out Maureen. So Soren does 27 damage, very reliably. I'm hoping this guy moves, because Marcia can do 14 potentially, but it's not reliable. We'll just Vulnerary with Soren again. Could have healed with Reese, but it seemed unnecessary. We'll just kind of wait and see what happens. Alright, so that one's running away, that one's running away, that one's running away, awesome. That one's still running away. That one is attacking Astrid, which is fine. Alright, great. So now what we can do is have Astrid chip here. That one's definitely going to run away now. And she got a level up, look at that. Strength and defense, I will take that. Now let's see Marcia with the... Ooh, that is not good. It's not bad, but that is not good. So the problem here becomes Marcia, if she misses, she's in some deep trouble. Especially because if Soren runs up. So what we're going to do is we're going to just have Marcia attack and see what happens. My companions and I are not thieves. I'm sure you could not care less though. Ah, she missed. Luckily, she only takes 7 damage. But now she's still in range of all the tigers. So we're going to have Void run in there. That way the tigers could attack Void. And then we'll have Soren run in here. Unfortunately, this cat's just going to die. And then we'll just physic up Marcia. Yeah, I was hoping she wouldn't miss, but those are the chances you just gotta take sometimes. Have Nephne run up. Have Kieran move there to kind of block off. Oh, Kieran is so close to promoting, look at that. In terms of items I've missed the coin over here, and then the statue frag over there. And that's about it, actually. I guess I'll bring up Stefan. I was hoping to win this turn, because that way I'd get the full bonus experience, but it is what it is again. I think that's it for this turn. Move Sothe out of range there. Oh, nice. Now a lot of things are untransforming, which is great. Those tigers should actually untransform pretty soon. What? It attacked again? Alright, that thing's going down. Alright, so that one attacked Void. Unfortunately, it did not leave Void open for the other one, so that one, yep, just dies to Marcia. Which is fine. That Goose Guard is really coming in clutch. She's taking so much less damage. So, the thing you kind of have to think about is you get 40 bonus experience per Laguz, but I'm getting 33 combat experience per Laguz with Marcia, who's level 20. So, like, I'm really not losing out on a ton by doing this, by killing some of them. The real advantage comes if you keep them all alive. Wow, that was 94 experience for Astrid. I mean, that's amazing. Alright, so let's try not to kill this tiger. Perfect. Soren could just straight up not kill him. So I'll move Soren here. Does Soren die in one hit? Yes, he does. So we're not going to move Soren where I was planning on it, because I don't want him to die in one hit. Alright, so I've left that tiger untransformed so that he can't attack, which is awesome. So now what I can do is, I'm going to have Marcia take another stab, literally, at this guy. Ooh, good hit there. Oh, and Marcia promotes. Awesome. The Laguz Lance does look really cool. There's our mystical sun magic, infusing itself into Marcia. And now she is a Falco Knight. That's great. So in some games when you promote, you are healed. In other games you aren't. I don't actually remember what happened in this game. Wow, she is super good. Also, she has 9 move now, which is amazing. So I'll have Marcia run away, and she does get fully healed. Nice. So Boyd could probably just kill this guy. Yep. But I kind of want to give the kill to Soren. So I'm going to try to go for that. It would be nice if Kieran was able to just chip damage something, but I don't think that'll happen. Alright, next turn we should be able to win, so that's good. Didn't get the max bonus experience that we could have, but, you know, that is a-okay. I guess we could have tried to get the statue frag instead of moving Jill to the left. But it's not worth it now. I could try to give Jill the kill. At the very least, she could hit with the javelin. So what I should have done is left her at 94 experience, because then I could have used bonus experience to level her up and made sure she got a good level up. However, I'll take the speed and defense. That's pretty good. Alright, Soren, take him out. Put us all out of our misery. Anything else I need to try to get? I could try to get this coin, but coins are pretty useless in this game. So, yeah, we're just gonna use the fire tome and take him out. Boom! There we go. No! We did not get all that much experience from him, though. We lose. You're the leader of this band, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'll resist you no further. Take me with you or execute me here. I care not. But my companions, would you let them go? Please? No, I won't allow it. Huh? I won't let you take Marm. Stay back, little one. You were not supposed to expose. If you want Marm, you'll have to kill me first. Yes, he is a Bjork child. I claimed him when he was little more than an infant. He has nothing to do with us, subhumans. Stop lying. I'm here because I want to be. Who's the leader of the Laguz Emancipation Army? I am. You're a big jerk, Marm. Trying to cover for everyone and get yourself killed. I won't allow it. Little one. Hey, I don't care who the real leader is. A Laguz who calls himself a subhuman is protecting a kidnapped Bjork who claims to lead a Laguz Emancipation Army? Do I have that right? Because if I do, I have absolutely no idea what any of you are talking about. Would someone please tell me what's going on here? Alright, please go over that again. It's been customary throughout Begnion's history to keep Laguz as slaves? That's right. But that's in the past now. 20 years ago, all slavery was outlawed and all Laguz were freed. And as far as the general public is concerned, that is exactly what happened. So there's a portion of society that willingly breaks the law. The commoners obey, but there are still many Laguz slaves in the homes of nobles. Marm and I brought this to the attention of the senators, but they would not listen. That's why we gathered other fighters. We break into the homes where slaves are kept and help them escape. Of course, the nobles can't let this be known publicly, so they brand us thieves and turn us into wanted outlaws. Alright, I think I understand your motives, but you're not going to solve the basic problem this way. We know that, but we can't give up and leave them in chains. We can't and won't. Do you mind if I try to help? Huh? This sort of Bjork behavior is something that's been bothering me. I think there may be something that I can do. Ike is stepping in. Hey Sala, stop this foolishness. Where are you taking me? Tell me. It's only a little farther. I'll tell you once we've arrived, just as I promised. I left no word with Tabarn. If I had known we were coming this far, I would have left a message. Here we are. This is what I wanted to show you. Look below you, Rayson. What do you see? What is this? How is this possible? What happened here? This is Serenus? Is this what you're trying to tell me? This colorless vista? These cracked and withered branches? These lifeless trees? This is my forest? Ancient language, ancient language. The ancient tongue. It's been many years since I heard it last. You can still speak it. The voice of the forest is still. Why, how did this... It's been like this since your clan's been gone. The area near the entrance is especially bad. They used fire. Most of the trees are dead. Unforgivable. How can they do things like this? Cursed humans. What did this forest do? What did my clan do? Humans hold all Lagoos in contempt, and in the same way, they hold all of nature in contempt as well. They think everything exists for their pleasure and betterment. They are beneath contempt. Nisala, it appears that I have misjudged you. I called you a groveling toady to humans and labeled you traitor. I was overly harsh. I apologize. Not to worry, I engage in occasional commerce with humans. That much is true. A more pressing issue is the growing darkness. You can return to Phoenicius tomorrow, can you not? I'm certain that some noble has a villa in this area. At this time of year, it is almost certain to be empty. I suggest we borrow it for the evening. You would sleep in a human building? Think about it. Birdfolk like you and I have no night vision whatsoever. If we were discovered by humans, they would surely overwhelm and capture us, right? I see your point. Time for one of the worst moments in this game. Very good. I'll go stumble around until I find something to eat. Please, make yourself comfortable. Naysala. Yes? Thank you for everything you've done. I appreciate it. Don't be ridiculous. We're old friends, are we not? Right you are, old friend. Yeah, old friend who's about to stab him in the back. Is everything in place? Yes. That Duke Tanis cannot sit still. He is literally quivering with anticipation. It's not pretty. I bet it isn't. Just make sure that mountain of sweat stays hidden. Sweat? If Rayson catches so much as a glimpse of his bulk, he'll take wing. Understood. Now, time to put on the finishing touches. This too I do to raise up Kilvis. Rayson, please don't judge me too harshly. That being said, I'm sure you will. Ah well, such is life. Enjoy your new one, old friend. Betrayal. So, we got a good amount of bonus experience for keeping the ones we did keep alive. So, we'll take that. Alright, well that's today's episode. We hope you'll join us next time.